Adam Knipp here with Don McKay for Webchat with the Warden. A beautiful morning in Oxford County. Thought we'd bring the interview outside here, Don. And County Council coming up this Wednesday morning, going to be talking about public works and a move that's set to take place. What can you tell us about what's being planned there?
Well, certainly the public works yard out the old concession 11 on East Aura Tavistock. We need to do some upgrades to accommodate the ever-increasing fleet that we have, and in addition to doing some upgrades and expansion there, we'll consolidate some other programs for the public works, giving us some storage and office space there.
Is that a big project?
It's certainly just over $1 million with the renovation and expansion, and with that has brought then the official plan application. Could we hook up this facility then to the wastewater service, which is already located on the site, and that necessitates though an official plan amendment.
Will this, create some efficiencies with the county? Is it worth spending the $1 million?
Well, we need to be able to accommodate. The biggest reason is the pre-wetting equipment on our public works trucks for winter control, and that makes the truck a little longer, so it's hard to get two back-to-back without expansion. So while we're looking at that, you look at the other opportunities to bring it together.
One other thing on the agenda this week, the county looking to add some surveillance cameras at a couple of library branches. Which ones are slated for this, Don, and why is that necessary?
Both Norwich and Tempsford have had some difficulties with some vandalism. Not anything new in the rural areas. Certainly all of us as kids grew up there, and you tend to walk around, and trouble happens to follow sometimes. So this is going to give us that opportunity, hopefully, to be a deterrent. And I think on a positive, any surveillance we have in our rural communities is going to be very helpful, because kids tend to walk around, and so if something happens in the community anywhere, we can go back to this footage and see if there's some evidence as to who. Obviously the goal would be prevention, but if we have to do some enforcement and follow-up, then that gives us the evidence.
Is it possible that we'll see this happen at other rural branches?
Certainly that's a possibility. I know our new pavilion in Tavistock that we're just completing now has 6 surveillance cameras built into it, so that we want to, as a local community, ensure that that public asset is protected, and I think it only makes good sense with the technology we have today to make that small investment to protect that public asset.
It's too bad we need it, but we do need it nonetheless. And you were down in Toronto on the weekend, Woodstock Day at Rogers Centre. You brought the Lely cows with you, and how did their trip go?
Excellent trip. It's so exciting to be able to go down, be part of the community spirit. So then it's more than just 1,100 tickets being sold and a crowd gathering together. We actually go, and with the cows, the banner, Brad Jensen does a terrific work, so that you have a sense of presence there and making a difference. And if we can do, all of us, just a little bit to encourage volunteering, enjoying and celebrating community, it's a wonderful place to call home.
And did the Torontonians, did they enjoy the cows? You had some stop by?
Yes, we certainly did. First thing in the morning, a lot of young mums out with their children and strollers. Just delightful to see them in that peaceful moment be able to go up and introduce their child to a cow. And then, of course, after the game, fans not too happy with the result of the game rode the cow and relieve their frustrations that way, I guess. And lots of photographs, and with that banner there, I'm sure Woodstock's getting a lot of publicity on the web today.
And the cows came home.
Cows came home. They're today out at the farm show. They're hosting an international farm show operators, so that brings people from around the world. And again, we're so delighted to be able to have that signature advertisement, rural Oxford, Woodstock, dairy capital of Canada.
All right, you got it. Thanks a lot, Don. Once again, Adam Knipp and Don McKay. It's Webchat with the Warden. Thanks, Don.
Thank you.